APC has failed woto in Bauchi State. Guys, a whole APC rally. Lights went off even when Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari was there. APC presidential candidate no fit give speech because light went off. Guys, if APC no fit coordinate and execute common rally, what are they going to do for us as a president? Guys, make una watch this video and hear what Rufai said. And don't forget to share your thoughts with us.
Trending in Bauchi State, where the presidential campaign rally of the All Progressives Congress ended abruptly over a power outage and a faulty sound system. The rally, which took place at the Abubakar Tafawa Balewa Stadium, ended shortly after the national chairman of the party, Abdullahi Adamu, mounted the podium and began delivering his speech. President Muhammadu Buhari, who was present at the rally to officially present the APC candidates, including the party's flag bearer, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to the Bauchi electorate, had to leave the rally without giving a speech. A lot of people on social media have said that the organizers of this rally should be punished because, I mean, this is probably the first time the president will attend a rally and not able to deliver his speech. But let's take some tweets. This is from Albert, who wrote, "Simple political rally, APC can't plan and execute. And you want Nigerians to trust you again for another 4 years. To Fiakwa, the gods of electricity is fighting back and putting confusion into your rank and file. Putting us in darkness for 24 years will never go unpunished." While Oseni wrote, "How can a party who cannot organize a hitch-free campaign with all the resources available to them manage a country as ours with all her challenges? This is a clear case of lack of ability to do things right." Well, in the meantime, the Director of Media and Publicity of the All Progressives Congress Presidential Campaign Council, Bayo Onanuga, in a tweet on Monday, debunked rumors about the party's flag bearer, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's alleged inability to hold a teacup firmly by posting a video showing Tinubu holding a broom firmly while showing off his dance moves. Let's take a look. Well, you know, there was that story by Najatu Muhammadu, a former APC chieftain, who claimed that, you know, Tinubu had Alzheimer's or something, and, you know, she's had meetings with him and he couldn't hold the teacup. But we could see Tinubu there, you know, dancing and holding the broom. I mean, I think that it was nice that Bayo Onanuga posted that video. But that rally, according to Kenneth Okonkwo, in that last interview, you got that right. He goes, "Let's see if your principal can do pam, pam, pam. Yeah. We need someone who has the ability to go up the stairs like pam, pam, pam." It was so funny, right? Rufai.
I mean, it's so funny. The theater of the assault happens in Nigeria. Concerning the microphone glitch and the electricity glitch, I think it just also goes further to show the inefficiencies of the service industry in Nigeria. And I think it speaks volumes about those that these things were contracted to. And I think heads are rolling by now. I think by now, that's a national embarrassment.
Yes.
And also, if the president is going to be there, I think his protocol team too should be able to have contingency plans as regards, you know, even microphones used by the president and things like that. And all of that, because it's sad that the president of a country of over 200 million people, because somebody couldn't power up their power somewhere, he couldn't still speak.
He couldn't.
So they couldn't make a contingency plan.
No.
I think we should start thinking of that. If possible, the president should be able to have a special microphone that can be connected to anything.
The president of Nigeria travels with his own microphone.
That can be connected.
But it's not loud enough to cover a stadium.
That can be connected to anything.
Well, he couldn't connect. There was electricity. There was an electricity glitch, so he can carry his microphone there. But how would he connect it?
Dr. Abati, I've seen microphones being passed around even at a campaign that it was not a special microphone that was given to the president.
But he has his own microphone.
He has his own microphone.
I'm telling you, as a man who managed the president's communications for 4 years.
If that is the case, and we don't have that in place here, then it is problematic. And I think the APC must sanction those. Whoever is part of the planning committee that organized that rally in Bauchi that made them, the APC, look bad, they must sanction them and heads must run. If possible, if they've not paid them their balance, they should withhold their balance.
Yes.
You know, I think that's the way to sanction people here, but it speaks volumes. Concerning about healthcare, we must be able to tell ourselves, The nerves to lift a cup of tea is different from that to hold a broom.
Okay.
So I don't know people that are doing medical sciences and giving all sorts of analysis and saying because somebody holds a broom. The nerves to lift a cup of tea are two different things than to hold a broom.
Really?
Let us be very, very factual. No, but it's true now. The nerves to lift a cup of tea is different from the nerves to hold a broom.
The broom above his head.
Yeah. I mean, it was
at least to head level.
To a head level, but it doesn't matter. But isn't it funny that
But what if he has to carry something bigger than
no, but I'm sure he does that effectively well. But I think the most important thing here is that our campaign has now been degraded to a level where we are even looking at abilities of lifting cup of tea and lifting broom in a country that is suffering at over 200 million people. You're saying he didn't lift it up to the shoulder of his head. You see, he put it down. That's what he did there. Okay. You know, he didn't lift it to a position of head level. They can play the video again. You see, did he lift it to his head? Did he put it on over his head?
Okay.
No, so there are differences there. Whatever this might be, my major concern is, please, God gives life. God gives health. I've even talked about an American president that was on a wheelchair, but he ran the country effectively during the war. All we need is let us even know what is wrong medically with our leaders. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, we know he had polio. It was polio that made him paralyzed. FDR. We don't know the health condition of almost of our leaders, and we can't afford this in a country where till today, for over 100 days, the president was out of the country. We don't know what was going on. You are talking about President Yar'Adua that died in office. So today we don't know what killed him. Some said pericarditis, some said Chong-Strauss syndrome. The Nigerian people have a right to know. And if you can't disclose your health, whatever, don't come out. Don't come out. But as long as you run for presidency, we must be able to disclose our health. So I call on it, and I want, public affairs analysts and, social commentators and civil society to take it up. If possible, we should push laws that makes, presidential candidate to declare their health record and show us something before they run for presidency. Nobody has problems with that. Everybody, and please, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has a fair chance to run for president just like anybody, but please, they must declare their health record. And it must not be about the son who can lift a cup of tea or lift a broom.
It has to be the person who has the ability to go, bam, bam, bam. I can't stop, I can't.
The president of Nigeria must be able to carry weights.
Which kind of
After all, one president told us about weight carrying in, okay, you know where.
Yes. And because we don't want any other Paul Biya case again.